my name is Jyotika and I'm a law intern at LEXIS and Company. Today, I would like to discuss more on adverse possession. What are the laws related to adverse possession in India? There are no specific laws related to adverse possession. However, a few provisions under the Limitations Act govern the doctrine of adverse possession. These are, as per Section 27 of the Limitations Act, at the determination of the period hereby limited to any person for instituting a suit for possession of any property, his right to such property shall be extinguished. It mentions this time limit to file a suit by the property owner to be 12 years. If the owner fails to do so, he/she cannot take any action against the occupant. Second, Article 64 and 65 of the Limitations Act also support the doctrine of adverse possession and say that the burden to prove the dispossession of the property for 12 years lies on the tenant. Simultaneously, the onus to prove the adverse possession for 13 years falls on the landlord. It emphasizes that any person who has taken possession of property that belongs to another person for 12 years and is the real owner of the property does not file the suit for the recovery of possession, it will be considered that property in possession belongs to a person who is claiming the adverse possession. Can a tenant claim adverse possession in India? Generally, a tenant cannot claim the adverse possession of a property when there has been a lease or rental agreement between the landlord and tenant. But if the lease expires or the landlord has defaulted on any information in the agreement, the tenant can claim ownership after 12 years of possession. However, if the tenant has paid rent through any medium after the termination of the agreement, he/she cannot claim adverse possession. In India, the individual should be possessed for a minimum 12 years in case of private property and 30 years for government property. Now, I'll be winding up this video, and if any viewer has any questions, please drop them in the comment section. Thank you.